Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trading with Sarah. It is so nice to be back. It has honestly been a while since I've made one of these videos on my YouTube channel. I honestly miss it. So, yeah, I am back here again, guys, and I'm going to try my best to start uploading daily analysis on Bitcoin, gold, GBP USD, Euro USD, Audi USD, and so on. Okay. So make sure you tune in, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. If this is your first time joining the channel here, then welcome. It's great to have you here. My name is Sarah. I've been trading for over 5 years, and on this channel, I basically provide you guys with trading knowledge. Okay. I trade Forex and the crypto market. In the crypto, I mostly trade Bitcoin only. So this is a great place for you to learn about trading, technical analysis, and all that. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell, and join my Telegram group if you want to be receiving more education for free and as well as more trade signals. I do share trade signals on my Telegram group. The link to the Telegram group is listed below this video, okay, below the description box. Now, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be analyzing Bitcoin. It has been a while since I've actually analyzed Bitcoin and all that. So let's actually analyze it. We're going to start off by looking at the daily time frame, and then I'm going to drop down to like lower time frames. I'll go down to 4 hours and 1 hour. Okay. So looking at this daily time frame, let me actually zoom out. Okay. We can see what is the current trend right now. Okay. If I zoom out, it looks like we are in an uptrend. Okay. But if I zoom in, okay, let me just zoom in a little bit. We're actually in a bearish trend as of right now. Okay. We need to go back to see what happened initially. So initially, what happened here is that we had this low or high. Okay, we had this high over here. Bitcoin broke it. Okay, so that's something to support. And then we have our low over here. Okay, this is our previous higher low, which was the most important level that Bitcoin had to make sure to hold if it wanted to continue going up. Okay, continue this uptrend that it was in. So what happened is that Bitcoin actually you can see it found support at this previous low here, and then it was able to go back to this high. Okay, this new high that it created right here at what's the price level? So this is around 100. This is around 108,000. Okay, 258. Okay, so it went there, and then what happened is that Bitcoin got rejected. All right, it got rejected. So it came back down to the low again. And this time around, as Bitcoin came to this low, unfortunately, it broke below that low. Okay, we can see the price actually closed a daily candle below that low, which is now bearish for Bitcoin. So as of right now, on this daily time frame, Bitcoin is officially bearish. So since it is bearish, this means that the best trade to be looking for as of right now is to sell. Okay, so let's see here. We know that we are bearish. Now we need to basically look for areas where we can look for potential sell, right? So I'm going to mark this, okay, our previous low, okay, is right over here. This is the lowest point price went to. This is our current low right here. I'm actually going to use a red line, okay? Let me use a red line right here. So this is our current low. This is the lowest point Bitcoin has gone to so far. Now the previous lower low is right here at 91,173, and the previous lower high is right here 99,400. Okay, 400 and what is it called, 99,404, around there. Okay, so what has happened so far, we can see is that Bitcoin, after it broke it, okay, broke this low. That's how we were able to identify that's the previous lower low. So it came back for a retest, okay, pulled there, and then it got rejected, of course, and then it came back down to this low here, which is the current low, and it was also acting as support. The Bitcoin price was able to hold it, and now it's going high. Okay, now where's the place that Bitcoin can be going to at this moment? Okay, now we have an equal low. Okay, two equal low here, aka double bottom, right? So now, since the price has been able to hold this, usually the target is back at this high. So this is the neckline. This is where I believe Bitcoin is heading next. Okay, this is usually the target here where Bitcoin is supposed to get to. So I believe Bitcoin is going to slowly make its way to 95,186, and then from here it can either break it to go higher, or if it gets rejected, then it's heading back down. Okay, so what you want to do is now in the short term, okay, we have a little bit of a bullish thing that's playing out right now. So I believe Bitcoin is going to go up. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame now, so we can look for entries. Okay, so this is the 1 hour time frame. Looking at this 1 hour time frame, it's a little bit I do not like how it's looking like. It looks like the price is going sideways. Let me check the 4 hour. Okay, so on the 4 hour it looks more, clear. It makes sense. On the 1 hour it was just too much noise. The price is just literally just going sideways. So I'm going to just focus on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, what I noticed is that we have this high over here. I'm actually going to use this tool. Okay, I'm going to use this. Yeah, so we have this high. Okay, we broke above it, and then we have this higher low right here. Okay, which is basically the support. Okay, one of the supports for this current uptrend that we are in on this 4 hour time frame. Okay, so this is a slightly an uptrend that Bitcoin is in. Okay, so what has happened so far, we can see is that Bitcoin, after breaking this resistance, it pulled back down, and then it went back to this high, got rejected, came back down. We do have an internal support right here, which is the thing that price used to bounce back up. Okay, so the next move that could happen is that, well, our current resistance is obviously this right here. This is our current resistance here on the Bitcoin chart, 88,700. All right, so we can see price is basically getting rejected. It got rejected there. This is what's first time, and if it comes here, gets rejected again, it's coming back down. And this time around, if the price comes back down, there's a very high chance it's going to break below this support, and then most likely head all the way down to 83,179, around that level. Okay, it could also stop at 83,800. So what you want to do is look for buying opportunities below this 86,144. Okay, because this is a support that's it's becoming weaker and weaker, because the price has already held it multiple times. Okay, so the more times the price holds a support, the weaker it becomes. So if the price returns back to this 86,200 whatever support, it's most likely going to break it. So you want to look for buys around so anywhere between 83,179 and 84,600. This is where I would look for buy. Okay, this is where you can look for buying opportunity for the Bitcoin price. So between 84,600 and 83,200. Okay, around there, this is the best possible area. For now, price is approaching this resistance. So you can see this here, this 86,300 or 200 was a good area to buy. This was definitely a good area to buy, and target would have been this resistance 88,000, and price is already approaching it. So for me here, I would consider this too late. Okay, too late. However, okay, we looked at the what did we look at? We look at the daily time frame, right? So the daily time frame shows us that price is most likely heading to around 94,000. Okay, to around 94,000. It could actually also get stopped out around 90,000, because we do have a resistance at 90,600 as well. So with that understanding, this means you can actually, okay, if you enter a long on Bitcoin at around 86,000, you can keep holding your long and then target that 90,000 you know, 90,000, 95,000. Target it as your TP. Okay. If you have not entered the Bitcoin long yet, I would say wait for the price to, okay, wait for the price to come back here. If it does, this here could be in a good area. Okay, instead of buying where the price is right now, is like not the best area because the price is literally at a new high. Okay, so it's best wait for the price. If it comes in, this would be a better price because you're getting in lower. Or if the price drops lower down to this zone here, then you can also buy. But if the price doesn't do that at all, instead it keeps going up, then what you want to do, okay, let me show you what you want to do. We have a current resistance right here. Okay, we have this current resistance that's playing out. This is at 87, what is it, 87 700. Okay, so what we want to see, if we can get Bitcoin to break above this resistance, then you can enter in at the retest. Okay, so if we break above this, when the price is coming back to do a retest of that 87,600, you can then go long. Okay, so this will be the best area. Okay, but one way or the other, I believe Bitcoin is heading to at least 90,000. All right, 90,000. Here's the first take profit. Okay, first prediction, and then finally 95,000, second price target level. So that's the analysis for Bitcoin, guys. Look for buying opportunities in this short term right now because we have a minor uptrend that's playing out on the 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.